Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. And just let go of any tension as you feel yourself sinking into the surface you're resting on, becoming still, more comfortable and relaxed. Take another slow, deep breath. And release your thoughts, allowing them to drift far, far away. And take another slow, deep breath. And know that in this moment, all is well. You are free. You are divine. You are whole. You are loved. Everything is as it should be in this exact moment. Now, I want you to keep an open mind as we move through this meditation. Think of this as a release and a revival to redirect you from those pent-up feelings of shame, guilt, frustration, conviction. I want you to imagine that you're walking across a desert landscape, dragging a ball and chain behind your left foot. You have the feeling you know where the key is to unlock the cuff around your ankle. And yet you still don't look for it. Somehow, you feel as though you deserve this because of something that you said or did. A lingering feeling of guilt and shame follow you along with the ball and weigh heavily on your mind. Perhaps you've been dragging this behind for quite a long time, and you don't even remember what you did to deserve it. Perhaps something happened recently. Either way, you're tied to your fate, and you feel as if you'll never be free of this terrible weight, one that you drag along with you across the desert, hour after hour, day after day, night after night. One spring day, you see something green on the far horizon. At first, it's too far away to make out clearly, but eventually, you can see that it's a hilly landscape covered with pine trees. As you draw nearer, the scene takes shape, and you can see the majestic tall pines standing out against the blue sky. And as you come closer still, you can begin to smell the scent of pine. Finally, you come to the pine-covered hills and follow a path into the woods. There's a wonderful, refreshing feeling in the air here, with the pine trees blooming, birds singing, and little streams crossing your path. It would be fun to enjoy this world and explore a bit more if it weren't for that ball and chain strapped to your ankle and the lingering feeling of guilt weighing on your mind. You've walked a long way today, so you sit by a stream, listen to the water, have a drink, and take a little nap. And soon you find yourself dreaming. Within that dream, you find yourself in an old courtroom, all paneled in knotty pine wood with pine benches and a judge robed in black. You're standing before the judge now, and he looks at you fiercely, asking your name. You tell him your name, and he says, "You're not even on the docket. Why are you here?" And you say, "Excuse me, Your Honor, but I believe I'm guilty. I've done something awful and deserve to be punished." The judge confers with his attendant, looks over some material on his desk, and sternly says, "Listen carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. You've accused yourself falsely and entirely without merit. You've imprisoned yourself with a self-imposed sentence that is invalid, null, and void. You are not only not guilty and free to go, but you are free to forgive yourself immediately and stop being so hard on yourself. It is a crime of nature to punish yourself. Do you understand what I've just said to you? Do you accept the absolution of this guilt?" To which you reply, "Yes, Your Honor." Is there any part of what I've said that is not clear? To which you reply, "No, Your Honor." Then leave my courtroom, and as you're about to say, "Thank you, Your Honor," you find yourself stirring awake, listening once again to the sound of the stream, smelling the scent of pine, and feeling the fresh air on your skin. You open your eyes slowly and see the full moon shining bright above your head. And with that light, before you have time to give it a thought, you reach in your pocket, find a little metal key, unlock the cuff around your ankle, and release the ball and chain. And with it falls the heavy burden of guilt, the heavy burden of insufficiency, the heavy burden of shame that has never been yours to carry. You stand up and begin to dance right there on the path, in the stream, and on the rocks, on the path again, holding your arms up to the heavens, illuminated by the moon as your silhouette shines in the darkness. Breathing deeply and feeling the love of the universe embracing you, allowing it all the way in for the first time in a long time, and too long. Take a couple of minutes now to enjoy your freedom. It'll soon be time to bring this inner journey to a close, but first, take a moment to thank yourself for giving yourself this gift. Affirm that you are free of guilt, free of shame, free of insufficiency, free of oppression, free of suppression, free to be, free to live. You are heavily protected, divinely guided, and highly favored. Your punishment has ended, and your time has been served. You have done well. And in a moment, I'm going to be counting from 1 to 5. And you will awaken a little more with each number I say. And when I count to 5, you will come back into the present moment, fully alert, feeling light, feeling free, feeling redeemed, revived, awakening into a reality of personal well-being, personal safety, and personal security. 1. You are beginning to awaken from a deep state of reflection and relaxation. 2. You are experiencing wonderful sensations and feelings flowing through your body and mind as you come back into the present moment. 3. The instructions I have given you are now deeply embedded in your subconscious mind and are already working. And each day you will release a little bit more guilt. Each day you will release a little bit more shame. Each day the chains and bondage of that personal conviction is lifted more and more until finally there is not another shackle that it keeps you chained. 4. Your mind is alert and you are full of energy and vitality. You can even stretch here if you like. And 5. You are back now in a wide awake, fully alert state, feeling wonderful, feeling confident, feeling whole and secure, feeling at peace and at ease, awakening, fully awake,